Hello friends, today we are going to see how to perform expression transformation using Informatica. Here you can see that we have already opened Power Center Designer, we have opened Power Center Workflow Manager, we have already opened Informatica Power Center Workflow Monitor, and so our goal is to add few columns in the target table. Here we can see that there is two table called let's separate it. We have two table, one is employee and one is employee underscore target. So let's call it employee table as a source table and employee underscore target as a target table. So using Informatica, we'll be adding the values into the columns what we are adding in the target table using Informatica. So let's see. There are 8 columns in employee table, and same column we can see in the target table also. Okay, so okay, so let's open the Power Center Designer. First we'll be doing mapping, and after that we'll be running our job in workflow manager. So here is our table, employee table. Let's go to source analyzer. So here we can see all the columns, and let's see the target designer. The moment we will be clicking here, let's either we can click on open, or we can drag it here like this. Okay, so since we are performing expression transformation with adding two new columns in the employee underscore target table, here we can see these are the columns over here. So let's add two new columns. Just double click here, go to columns tab. Here you can see one option like add a new column to this table. So just click it here. Okay, I'm sorry, I click it here, but we need to click on the last. Let's delete it. Okay, since we are adding two new columns, so let's click two times. Okay, so our goal is to add two new columns. Let's as we are seeing that here salary is mentioned, job is mentioned, manager is mentioned, hire date is mentioned. So but here in this column we cannot see the bonus table. I mean, all the employee gets bonus, so but we cannot see bonus, so let's add one as a bonus. And here we can observe that we were not having any tax column, because all the employee has to pay the tax. So let's add the tax also. Okay, so similarly at the same time we need to select the data type. So let's select number PS, scale, let's select 2. In this case also let's select the data type, PS, and let's select the scale. Okay, let's apply it. Now as soon as we add there and click on the apply button, we can see that there is two new columns appearing in the target table. Now let's go to employee table. Here we cannot see those table, and here we can see these two new columns. Okay, so since we have added in the target table, so let's add the two same columns in the target table. So here you can see there is two table, two SQL query I have already written here. Okay, so since we are adding one bonus column and one tax column in the employee underscore target table, so let's add it. Contact. Similarly In case of tax, let's add it. Okay, so here you can see those two columns has been added. So now let's check running this target table. Yes, you can see that there is two new columns added here, bonus as well as tax. Okay, but you cannot see those two columns in employee. And one more important thing, now you cannot see the values over here. No, see, now you cannot see the values over here. So here the Informatica role start. I mean the expression transformation role will start. Okay, so we'll be putting some condition like on what basis the bonus will be calculated and on what basis the tax will be calculated. So our and as soon as the job will run, you will see the values based on the condition what we are setting in the Informatica. It will display here. Okay, so it's very interesting. Let's do it now. Let's go to mapping designer tab, because our first goal is to map it. Let's create, let's give the name and underscore space. Okay, here you can see this expression has been added over here. Now let's drag the employee table. Okay, now let's go to expression table, expression mapping. Sorry, let's drag the employee underscore target table also. Okay, so here you can see the target is there. Here you can see the source qualifier is also there. Since we are performing expression transformation, here you can see, just click it here. Let's select all, drag it here. Insert all the output code. Okay. Okay, so since you can observe like in the expression transformation here bonus and tax are there, but you cannot see these two columns in source qualifier. So let's omit the input port, because we are not having these two columns in the source qualifier. We are having these two in the target definition table. So let's keep it in the output port only, and here we need to set the rules expression. Okay, let's go to code. Text. Okay, so bonus will let's say bonus let's set the formula for bonus. Let's set the salary into let's say 0.3 is the bonus. Let's validate it. It passed successfully. Let's click on it. Okay, now you can see that we have set the formula for bonus. Bonus would be salary into 0.3 or 30% of the salary. Let's select the tax. Same thing we need to do. Just clear all the text. Just click on salary. let's say we are paying 10% of the salary, the tax. So let's click 7 to 0.1. Let's validate it. It passed successfully. Click on OK. Click on OK. Apply here. Okay, so here we can see that there is no input for port for bonus and taxes, and there is only output for port, because we have added these two columns in the target definition table. So let's add it. Okay, so okay, so here we can see that mapping part has been already covered. All the source qualifier has been mapped to expression transformation, and similarly in the case of target definition also. So here you can see all the mapping is correct. So let's save it first. See, yes, here you can see that mapping m underscore expression is valid. Okay, so now our designer part task has been completed. Now let's go to workflow manager and create the workflow session. Let's go to tools, click on workflow designer. Okay, create a task. Let's create a workflow. Let's give it a name like WF stand for workflow underscore expression. Okay, okay, let's click on OK. Okay, so now here we can see that the workflow underscore expression has been created. Now let's create the session. Here we can see session. Just click it and drop it here. And since we have created the designer as name m underscore expression, so session also we can see that m underscore expression. Let's click it here and click on OK. Here you can see the session has been created here. So now let's connect it using this option, link task. Okay, so now just click on the s underscore m underscore expression and check all the parameters. Now let's go to mapping tab and here you can see the target load type is bulk, but we will select normal. Okay. So let's apply it. Okay. Now let's save this workflow. You can see workflow is valid. Now we'll be seeing now let's run this workflow, and we'll be monitoring it in the workflow monitor. So let's run it. Right click here and start workflow from task. It is getting started. Here you can see it's in running phase. I think my system has been hanged, so it is taking a long time. It should not take much time. Anyway, let's wait. It is already running. It is more than 2 minutes. Anyway, let it run, and I'll tell you what will be happen after running this process successfully. Yeah. Since we are seeing here there is no any values under bonus and taxes, so after this transformation or after this job run, you will see all the value will get populated over here. Yes. Now you can see that our task has been succeeded. Now, as I just now said, my system is it's very slow because so many applications are open here. So now let's go to database table and let's check it whether all the values got populated or not. That's right. So here you can see that there are two new column with values like bonus or bonus and tax is added over here, like for all values you can see here. So now we have learned that how to perform expression transformation and how to get values in the columns what we are adding using Informatica. So thank you very much.